Hello, this is Leo from Pipo, and I'm here to help you become memorable and help you to dream job. And okay, so when you're in someone else's places, you don't spend your time on your phone, right? You're polite, you behave. When you enter, you move your shoes, and like you still be polite. This is the same what you can do when you enter a company. Be polite, be like it's the first time where you're meeting the parents of your partners. You have to behave this way. Well, except the shoes, right? Keep your shoes in the building. Otherwise, behave, and I will show you how. A basic when you arrive near the company's building. Be on time. Be there at least half an hour before, 20 minutes before, but don't say to the person at the entrance, to the receptionist, that you are here more than 10 minutes before. People that arrive too early, it's creepy, and you don't want it to be creepy in the eyes of the interviewer. However, if you're late, and if you know that you're going to be late, let's say you missed your train and you have one train every 30 minutes, well, say to the interviewer, and this is not a problem, right? Because if you arrive 15 minutes late anyway, the person will work on something else for 15 minutes. A quick tips. Let's say you arrive 30 minutes before. Well, instead of waiting in the lobby, right, doing nothing, what you should do is going around of the office, have a look of the surroundings, the kind of restaurants there is, the kind of shops, and that is cool, right? Because this is a place where you will probably spend, well, 10 hours per day. So you have to make sure that it's a place you like as well. There is not a better moment than now to make sure of that. And a good thing as well is if it's a big company with a lot of people passing by, you can have a look at how the person are dressed, how the person behave, maybe what do they say on the phone. You can get some hints about the company by doing so. And on top of being familiar with the surroundings, having a walk around the office is stress-free, right? Because you're walking, you're feeling the air, well, except if it's raining. It's way better than to wait in the lobby, which is a super stressful situation. Another thing, keep in mind that the person at the entrance, the receptionist, is often the ally of the recruiter. Yes, you hear me right. Sometimes the recruiter can ask to this person, how did the candidate behave in the lobby? Quick story here. When I was working at L'Oréal, we had between 10 and 20 candidates every single hours. So sometimes I spend a bit of my time working around the lobby to see how the candidates were behaving with the receptionist. And sometimes I was super surprised. There was people that were super arrogant, asking like, yes, I'm Mr. blah blah blah, and I have an interview today, so please can you just give me a glass of water? And you had some people that were sometimes, hello, I have an interview with Mr. Thomas. Don't be too cocky, don't be too shy. Find the right balance and just be yourself in the lobby. You don't have to pretend to be someone else, and respect every single person you talk to, no matter their positions. While you're waiting, instead of like looking at your phone and scrolling down your Instagram, no, look at the surrounding. Do as I said, a little walk, say hi to people passing by, look at the tiny booklet on the table. But the worst thing you could do is looking at your phone. Like let's say, don't do the things that you would not do when visiting your grandma. Even if your grandma is boring, you still don't go on the phone when you visit your grandma. Well, I hope you do it, right? Because this is not right if you do it. And finally, once in a room with the interviewer, behave. You get one chance to get your dream job. More on that on the next video.